Hello, howdy, welcome back, all that jazz. So this one hasn't gotten played in a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really not going to cover the details of why. But we're going to get back on it. I took a little bit of time before I started recording, and I just refamiliarized myself with the situation so we can get right in. What we're going to try and do. We're going to finish our texts. We've got a couple things coming up. Hopefully it'll make our ships a little bit better. We want to get to the point where we're superior to these guys, and I'm actually going to go ahead and start playing. Excuse me. So we can demand subjugation. When we do that, we can declare a war for vassalization. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and do it on this one. We might go after the Imperium of Man over here after that. Right now, though, it's a lot of waiting. So this is probably going to be a less than exciting episode. I want to get both of these guys. Assisting research. I don't know how much it'll help. Did you really just ask me for a non-aggression treaty? Oh, no, okay. They entered into one with these guys. Okay, cool. I was like, man, we just literally mentioned that. We are in a good way with both of these guys, the Cardu and the Bessidon. Unfortunately, they won't join a federation because we have aggression, wars of aggression are allowed because of our doctrines and whatnot. That's really not going to change. The downside, however, is these guys can keep expanding. They have this, they have this. We are completely boxed in. We have a couple of planets that we have relatively low habitability for. We could try to colonize. Oh yeah, there was one other thing we could do with these guys. We can offer a migration treaty. Especially since it looks like their home world is an arid world. That might work out. Awesome. Awesome. I'm not quite sure what the deal with the beta aliens is. They're not up here, so I don't know if we can claim that system or not. Let's go ahead and just take one of these and see if we can. Doesn't look like it. Commercial pact with two of them. Ugh, these guys are helping these guys out. Upside, they're pinned in two. This is as big as they're going to get, but they have 3 worlds. We might have to colonize these. So the downside to colonizing a world that you have low habitability, pop upkeep goes up, pop amenities goes up, which I would think are the same thing, but I think we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I really just don't see how we can wait. We need the additional resources. We do. Very good. We have fusion missiles. I don't know that I use missiles or plan to use missiles, but let's go ahead and do afterburners. Let's have a look at our ships. What have we got here? The Auto Best. Interceptor style. Small missile. We're definitely not doing picket ships. I think we might just stay with this. The missiles might prove to be useless for a little while. Oh, I forgot to do this. We want to... Research is going to be the key. We need research. It's not even an option. So, research labs, consumer goods. We're making some consumer goods. So that we'll do 2 of those. We're going to do... it's not commercial zones, it's civilian industries. We do make a fair bit of minerals, so we'll be okay there. And we are stockpiling. They're claiming Cytine, okay. Okay. The war may come sooner than later. So, we'll probably end up claiming a couple of their systems. Our allies are rivaling our enemies' allies. Good times. I'm telling you, you want to be in a federation with me. Distance is not helping, but it wouldn't be enough. You're actually closer. Those guys are creepy. Little crabs with human hands with spore stuff going on. 2 unemployment. But we're going to fix that. Done. Very good. Greetings. Is not people. The ingredients are secret and very healthy. Show us. Contingent of sales technicians stationed across the city. They will adjust upward. Jealous competitors would say artificially inflate the trade value of all systems. It'll cost me 500 unity. Oof. 80 years. Alright. Yeah, that's worth it. So, what does the Jared Station have? Hangar Bay, Trade Hub, Disruption Field. We can't upgrade yet, we don't have Starholds. So the military fleet really needs to stay right where it is. Core's Compass. Oh, the Caravanneers, okay. Imperium Man is laying claim to this system and this system. Unconnected, bizarre, but yay! Alright, so the question is it actually worth it? The rackets! I like the rackets. It is not a relic, it is an antique. Okay, what do you have? Do it. That helped right away. New factions recently been gaining traction. Scientist Mino Aquilis, they call themselves the Committee of Faith and Values. Oh. Well, that's actually good. I'm okay with that. Cardu is the rival of the Imperium of Man. This is going well. What do you guys want? Committee of Faith and Values. Battled Minority. Oh. Fabulous. Nope, I don't like spiritualists. They like psionics, I'm okay with that. Nope. Well, if we can get robots, we're doing robots, so sorry guys. Although I'm okay with psionic pursuit. That could be interesting. Got my physics research. Let's do that. Upgrade my fleet. So we're just trying here to get to the point where we're ahead of, let's get an admiral, of these guys so that we can request the vassalization. Ship hull points up, weapon damage up, but we don't run away. Range, I like range. I like you best because you're young though. And I do like Speed. Genetic healthcare. What do you have that can help me? We'll just go with that one. Okay, we're about to set down on the second colony. And they are continuing to expand. This is probably not going to go well. Might as well station you over here. Hey. Okay, there it goes. Fleet upgraded. Yay! Is it going to matter? Is it enough? Not even close. I really don't like this. Having the Empire split in half like this is not going to be good. Trinitar has a trade hub, a hangar bay, and a disruption field generator. Okay. Well, hopefully the Imperium and Man are not the ones that come after us. Outstanding. Why did you change it to a picket ship? Go away. Auto-generate goes away. You are not a picket ship. You are an interceptor with 1 blue laser, 2 blue lasers, and we're going to go ahead and keep the mass driver. I think that's still a good plan. Reactor booster, I don't really need that. 2 shields and an armor. Save. Yes. And we're going to spend even more points to fix it because they screwed it up. Cervelli agreed to... oh boy. Cervelli entered into a research agreement with them. Go figure. Migration treaties I don't care about. Yay, afterburners! Alright. Robot stuff. Always robot stuff. Love the robot stuff. I don't know how this is really going to go. Although it looks like they've reached the end of their expansion too. We have the Galactic Marketplace, which is good. We're stockpiling minerals, but not as quickly as we were, obviously. Still working on colonizing. Probably was a waste to take this one with a planet size of 10. This one at least was a 24. Oh well. Upgraded. Perfect. Go away. Still a 1K fleet. It just upgraded it to the new specs. Still is going to leave us nothing to talk about. Yeah, still equivalent with everyone. I want to reform. Let's see, policies. I wonder if switching to Liberation Wars would work for them. Show me edicts. I really want to hold on to my influence for the time being. So we'll be doing a whole lot of not much. Oh, what's going on here? Does not have enough housing. Let's build a city district. Housing +5, so that should do it. Boy, this is getting messy. Right now it looks like these guys, and these guys are working together with these guys, and me on the other side of it. And Cervelli still has a little bit of expansion room. Improved reactor boosters, very cool. That's not really useful right now. Yeah, that's not really useful either. Excuse me. So we'll just get some applied physics going. Yeah, that's everything in my general area. Definitely need to get a couple more weapons upgrades. I'd like to clear this and at least see what's in these systems. But as to doing anything about these guys, it doesn't seem likely. Could lay claim to their system here. If I was going to take one, I think this would be it. I don't want to claim, though. The goal isn't to take their territory, it's to make them subservient to my goals. Not that that seems to be working particularly well. I don't care about that. We'll go ahead and get the blocker. What happens if I do this? I think we'll leave it where it is. Leave that where it is. Let's see what my factions think. Low stability. Well, that's not surprising. You need a governor. Start there. Don't care. Experience gain up. Blockers. Actually, you'd be really good over there. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. Low stability. Well, that's because there's a lot of unemployment. Let's start with energy because it's the lowest for me. There. 4 of those should get us going. Wrong button. Ah! Okay, try this again. I know, you can go away now. Traditions, we're a little ways away from anything there. No expansion planner, we know the planets we have. Market's not important yet. There's nothing going on in the situation log we can do anything about. Is this? Ah, 2 systems into them. Well, when the inevitable war happens. Working on housing, working on employment. Yes, you do have another building. In fact, a good next step on this planet is going to be a research station, because that's the only thing that's going to keep us going. Ooh. No, it's going to have to be a robot assembly plant, because we need robots. Oh, unpause. My mistake. Oh, they're both Jared Prime. I'll have to fix that. Wasn't paying attention. I thought this one was called Jared. And there. The inability of some local spiritual leaders on Jared Prime to even begin to calm the rampant unrest in the colony has led to the populace taking a more rational view of the material realm they inhabit. Modifier giving materialist ethics attraction. Cool. I like materialism. Okay, our science is way up. That's good. Gotta love this nothing. On the bright side, once stuff starts happening, I think a lot of stuff is going to happen all at once. We're going to get back to doing this one every week, too. At least every week. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do 5 different things a week. I'm going to try and do 3 or 4. And then one day, probably Wednesday, because I want to try and make another channel a totally different kind that I'm not going to talk about. What I'm going to try and do is just pre-record a couple of episodes, and Wednesday will just be like a random day, whatever I felt like doing. So I cannot clear that yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get ahead. We're going to need more food. We're actually okay on the other 2 resources for now. One unemployment left. We've got the housing fixed. Very cool. Influence is maxed. Well, we might as well claim that system then. It's not going to be worth a whole lot. Now, interestingly, that wasn't enough to get me my next tradition. Huh. How do we get more storage for that? I'm very confused. Oh. Very, very confused. Oh, I wanted ship build cost, ship build speed. We want this one first. Yes. Because for some reason, I was thinking influence and unity were the same thing. That's why I was confused. Well, that's okay. We can start making claims on... Eventually we can claim that whole empire, not that we actually want the whole empire. Okay. So, down to upkeep, but we can have 4 more ships. So, fleet manager. Ah, but our... Well, fine. 2, 3, 4. We'll have a second small fleet because reasons. And we are coming around to the end of this, the time for this one, so we We still have enough housing. We actually have extra housing and extra jobs, so we'll hold off on that building until we get closer so we can decide what we actually want. What are you building? Generator district. Agriculture district. Okay. Woohoo! Is that you? Mattia Manilia. Okay. It's your name, dude. And everything is pretty... Wow, our caps are pretty huge for power. Yay, our second fleet. I think we can't merge them, can we? Nope. Let's go ahead and send them both here. Let's go see if we can at least clear one of these. I don't care that you finished your construction queue, that's good, but not important right now. Click off these guys. That's where we'll end at. We'll come look at this fight here. Something will finally happen. Okay. As long as they get there really close together, we should be fine. You know, unless we're not. New election. Happiness up. Science ship anomaly research does us no good, but ship upgrade and build costs is good. Unity is never bad. Influence. We're not doing colony ships, so you're irrelevant to me, although the Unity is nice. Again. Influence and unity. Whew. I think we're going to try and... We're just going to bring the same person back. I forgot what government type we are, but we're a military junta. So we can fix elections. Let's see what we've got going on here. Whoa. Here comes our second fleet, right? Because we're getting destroyed. We're getting absolutely destroyed. We did win it, though. Okay. Back up. Bring one science ship. Research projects. Shift click. Survey system. You. Where's the repair button? Reinforce. Repair, reinforce, reinforce. You go away, you return. That should take care of it. Let's see what this system is. We'll actually do that and call it a thing. I'm not even going to bother with the timer, which is going to go off in 1 minute. We'll just cancel it. We'll check out this system, make a decision, and come back in 1 week. Resume from here. Timed project, we are already on it. Apparently we missed something. Civilian fabricators? Let's turn minerals into consumer goods. Rare crystal mining, I actually have some of those. Might as well research that. We have rare crystals here. I really don't want to control any of the Imperium of Man's territory. I don't want to be aligned with these guys. Yay, one of the fleets is repaired. Did I send both of you over here? I did. Here it is. Might as well shrink them. Unfortunate. Our flesh harvesters are coming for your chicks. Well, change of plans. We were going to go ahead and check this system out first, but instead we're going to get both of these fleets to Gerard. And that's where we're going to stop it. We'll pick up next time starting the war. We knew it was coming. Would have preferred if it had waited. Oh, I wanted to get back in here real quick. Have you research the project, because I will forget that if I don't. So, there you go. We will be back in a week. We'll see what's going on and try not to die horribly. We'll see how good I am at that. I should be fine. I've got defensive packs. They're going to get their butts kicked by these two. And if they join, they can't easily get to me. I hope. We'll find out. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment. Tell me what you want to see. If there's any particular goal you'd like to see me adjust between now and the end of this war, anything like that. And have a great week. We'll see you then.